Boom! Welcome back to my caliente kitchen. Well, today I have to tell you some delicious recipes. I tested these over the weekend, and I mean the risotto that I made, I just ate it all in one sitting. It was phenomenal recipes. So I have partnered with From Peru, the agency that promotes Peru, to share these amazing recipes with you today. And these recipes are gonna be all about Peruvian asparagus. All right, so as I make the recipes, I'm gonna tell you some great facts about asparagus from Peru, but I wanna start because I have 3 of them to make with you today. So are you ready? Get your pen and paper out and or your phone and start watching because you're gonna love these. Ready? Let's get cooking, my friends. So the first recipe that I'm gonna actually cook with you right now is this risotto idea that I had. So instead of using the rice, I brought a rice or any other carbohydrate. I'm not against carbohydrates, I just want to get something new. I use actually cauliflower. Now you can buy cauliflower, whole cauliflower, and using your food processor, you can make what we call cauliflower rice, or you can actually buy the cauliflower rice already. Now that is sold everywhere. All right, so this recipe requires to saute onions and mushrooms. Now mushrooms, remember, they're rich in umami. Umami wakens up the 5th receptor in your tongue, enhances flavors. So I love to cook with mushrooms, and it's umami, and I love that too. So now, previously I have actually sauteed some onions and mushrooms with here. So this is already have been cooking. And now we're gonna add some the asparagus. Now, let me add this Peruvian asparagus. By the way, the Peruvian asparagus, Peru is the main exporter of asparagus in the world. Can you believe that? Go Peru. And actually, asparagus grow in Peru in the coastal areas from the north to the south, and they come in different kinds: fresh, frozen, and also in jars and cans. So phenomenal stuff. All right, so we're gonna cook this for a little bit, but again, due to the live, I'm not going to take too much time here. So as this is cooking, I'm gonna raise this up. All right, so I'm gonna cover that. So, but asparagus, as we know, are extremely nutritious as well. And they have these potent phytonutrients that actually nourishes the liver. And guess what? Your liver is probably one of the main filters in your body to take out impurities. So eating asparagus nourishes the liver, so you have a good liver, healthy you, clean you, right? All right, so now I'm gonna just go on here. I'm gonna add some chicken broth, and the recipe card will be showing there. And then I'm gonna add now the cauliflower rice. I'm gonna have some of that there. All right, so save that there. Okay, and then mix this well. I mean, for a few minutes, and then let it all cook together. And then we're gonna add mozzarella cheese, and also Parmesan cheese, fresh Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, and this is delicious. Look at that. So anyways, you're gonna cook this for 5-10 minutes. The recipe card, it's showing probably now about this delicious recipe, and until the cheeses are all melted. The asparagus, I like them crunchy, so this is why I added immediately the other ingredients. You can cook them a little longer if you like them a little soft. It's up to you. Obviously, we're gonna season these with some sea salt. I'm gonna add a little more, and pepper. All right, very nice, beautiful. So that's that. And then we're gonna cover these, and again, cook it, and that's all it takes. It's so easy. Now, here's the other thing that I love about this recipe. It's all vegetables, and that is phenomenal. We have mushrooms, onions, asparagus. It's all vegetables paired with dairy, perfect combination, umami flavors from the parmesan and the mushrooms. Now, this is really, really, really good, and a great way to eat your vegetables. All right, so we're gonna cover that, and I have one final product already, dish, that I'm gonna show you in a second when we do the tasting. All right, so I'm gonna keep that there. Now I'm gonna move these actually here now, because I'm gonna have something else for you, and we're gonna put my stir fry here. This is just a skillet. If you have a wok, you can do a wok, because we're gonna do a stir fry here now. So we're gonna add some olive oil. I like to cook with extra virgin olive oil. Again, extra virgin olive oil has antioxidants. And contrary to popular belief, extra virgin olive oil with the antioxidants resists the heat, which is great. All right, so now let that going. As this is heating up, let's make the salad. Now here, for the salad, I have roasted the asparagus. Look at that. So I'm gonna add you a little spoon for that here. Roasted asparagus, and pretty much roasted asparagus, by the way, in my skillet with a little bit of hot oil for about 5 minutes, and they came out really nice and brown. Let me show you there. All right, you can see that. That's how you want them to look. And then for this salad, I'm gonna actually use some queso fresco. I love queso fresco. I mean, you can use feta cheese too, but queso fresco has a mild flavor, so it doesn't take over the salad. I love this flavor. I'm gonna add some cherry tomatoes and some Kalamata olives. Look at that, beautiful colors. And then for the seasoning, I'm gonna show you this on top here so you can see this. Look at that beauty. Looks so good. All right, now for the dressing, I use ají chili paste. You can buy ají chili paste in many of the Latino supermarkets, or nowadays you can buy them online, and the next day you have ají chili paste at your door. This is ají amarillo, which is yellow chili, popular ají in Peru. Any home in Peru probably will have ají when you go and open the refrigerator. And I have jars and jars of ají chili paste in my home because I like to add it everywhere. So I made a dressing with ají chili paste, and the recipe card is gonna show you there. This dressing is so good. Ají has a sweet tone, not so hot, not so picante. I'm gonna lower this now. And then we can just pour that. I'm gonna just actually manually pour this in this delicious salad, and then stir it, and now you have another delicious way to eat asparagus from Peru. All right, so now that I have the salad made, then we're gonna do the tasting at the end. We're gonna do the stir fry. Now this is real hot now, so I gotta be careful. Now we're gonna add some tricolor asparagus. Now, I don't know if you knew that, but asparagus come in different colors, and of course they are from Peru. And as you know, different colors of fruits and vegetables, especially the asparagus here, provide different phytonutrients. Let me get going here with this. Ooh, look at that beauty. So stir fries require you to cook them in high heat, which I'm doing right now, just for a few minutes. This is fast, and I like to use this tricolor asparagus to bring different colors to my dish. And of course, nutrition, right? That's what we care. Move that there. Okay, now to that, I'm gonna add some onions, red onions for this. All right, and then Very nice. And again, for just a few minutes. Super nice. Yum! Smells good now. And some cherry tomatoes. All right. And then we're gonna season this with ají again. Okay. Ají. Very good. And then of course I forgot the soy sauce to pull it out, but it's handy here in my kitchen. Thank God I'm in my kitchen so I can pull things out. I'm gonna put a little bit of soy sauce. I use the light soy sauce and also some vinegar as well. You can use balsamic vinegar, red wine vinegar. I'm gonna use white wine vinegar here, just a little bit for flavor. And things are sizzling really well. Put that back there now. All right, so now you let that cook. Again, you know, maybe 5 minutes. And you have these delicious tricolor stir-fry asparagus, tricolor asparagus, and voila. Now, you know I love quinoa, and you can use regular quinoa, but for this time, I also love pasta. So now they have quinoa pasta. So you can just serve it over quinoa pasta, and quinoa pasta comes, as you know, also in any supermarket. So it doesn't have to be just quinoa. You can do quinoa pasta too. Now this is not 100% quinoa. There's no such a thing. They mix it with, I believe this is corn, brown rice, and quinoa. But it's excellent. By the way, when I cook these pastas, I definitely use 3-5 minutes only boiling because they cook fast and I like my pasta al dente. So remember, little boiling time. I normally tend to go for the lower range that they give me, sometimes even a minute less. But that's my preference. I love al dente stuff. All right, so we're gonna taste these things now and see. I told you that I have already made my risotto. I'm gonna put that in here. And this is what's gonna look like at the end. I'll show you here, there. You can see that. Okay, I'm telling you, the look may not be fantastic, but the taste, because that's what matters the most. Wow. With the mushroom and asparagus. You must make this dish. It's a winner. And then the salad. I'm gonna actually put a bit of it here. I'm gonna do a little combination of cheese, tomato, olive, asparagus. I'm gonna actually grab one of each, and queso fresco. I'm telling you, I really love food. It actually, food, when I'm eating food, increases my endorphins, just like exercise. I love it so much, and I enjoy cooking, as you know. So next month, I have a cookbook coming out. So with these delicious, healthy, nutritious recipes, you're gonna love it. So again, remember, look out for those Peruvian asparagus next time you go shopping. Tricolor asparagus, they provide different health benefits due to the color. Peru. Oh, another great fact actually about asparagus is that asparagus was the first vegetable that Peru exported to the world, and because of that, they learned so much from it that now Peru is actually exporting so many other fresh vegetables like mangoes, ginger, onions, white and yellow, blueberries, you name it. Go Peru. All right, well, I hope you have enjoyed today's Caliente Nutrition topic with these delicious recipes. Remember, I am in social media in both languages, English and Spanish, Instagram, Facebook. If you're watching me now, share this. YouTube, of course. Subscribe, the button down there so you get alerted every time I go live. And if you want to learn about myself, visit manuelvillacorta.com. All right, my friends, I leave you now. So make these recipes and I see you next week. Take care now.